The new music special will continue right after this.
Hi everyone, I'm Scott Jancy. Join me for the 12:30 edition half-hour news show Monday through Friday right here on MTN. This is We Know What Matters for the 26th of June, and this summer children who can read on their own, well, you're invited to join the summer reading program, Winnipeg Public Library. The program is called Take Off Through Time. All you have to do is read one library book on your own to enter, and you will receive an activity book. And when you finish your activities and your reading record, you will receive a certificate. The program begins June 27th, ends August the 12th. For more information, please call your library branch. The St. James Assiniboia YMCA offering a summer holiday adventure camp program. It's going to be held at the Unicity Mall. Children ages 6 to 12 years of age are invited to come on down and participate in this weekly fun-filled activity class. There'll be games, crafts, swimming, and excursions. Register now at St. James Assiniboia YMCA or give Marnie a call, 989-4194. St. Boniface General Hospital right now accepting applications for the fall. That's the fall childbirth class. For further information or to register, call 237-2283. Well, they're your favorite crime-fighting, pizza-eating, sewer-living gang, and they're right here on MTN. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's your prime ticket movie tonight at 8 for the kid in all of us.
Follow the Blue Jays on MTN. It'll be a blast.
I had been diagnosed as having breast cancer, which had gone into my bones, and of course I could hardly walk. But the VON comes in and makes me feel cheerful. She's the most efficient nurse and always sees things that are there that I might not have noticed. When she walks in, she's just part of our house now.
Trying to maintain or regain your health and independence? VON Canada can help. Call a VON branch near you.
Take a long look at our community. See if you can find someone whose life might have been touched by the United Way. It won't be hard, because last year alone, we helped so many. There is a way to make a difference. Your money reaches the places where it can do the most good. The United Way. Please give.
I got chronic active hepatitis. It's a liver disease. I was born with alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. Our sister has biliary atresia. She's only little. Your liver works kind of like a filter. When your mind doesn't work so good.
Most people don't know the first thing about their liver.
It's when your liver stops making the good enzymes your body...
Some people know way too much.
Please give to the Canadian Liver Foundation.
Welcome to Label Smart, our nutrition labeling quiz. Today we have with us Mr. Lewis and Mrs. Sinclair. First question, what are the 3 claims manufacturers can use to indicate that a food contains a significant amount of fiber?
Well, I eat fiber every day, and...
I see we have similar taste.
As I was saying, a very high sauce has the most fiber. A high sauce has a bit less, and a sauce has a bit less still.
And tell me, what do you notice about the amount of fiber and fat on these 2 cereal labels?
The amount of fiber is the same, but one has more fat. I love cereal. And you?
It's important to choose lower-fat foods more often, and it's also good to get fiber from a variety of sources.
Variety is the spice of healthy eating.
How about a little snack? Full of fiber, of course.
The Smart Eater is labeled smart. A message from the National Institute of Nutrition.
What the heck was that?
Looked like sort of a big turtle in a trench coat.
They're slicing through the competition.
I never asked to look for a can opener.
Awesome! Bodacious Cowabunga! It all adds up to turtle power.
That's turtle power.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
MTN, 8 tonight.
Without habitat, there will be no wildlife. It's that simple. Some of Canada's critical wildlife habitat is set aside as either national wildlife areas or migratory bird sanctuaries. Together, these sites protect over 11 million hectares of wetlands, tundra, woodlands and shoreline, and other areas that wildlife needs for breeding, resting and feeding, or migrating in safety. That's an area twice the size of Nova Scotia. Boundaries are marked by loon signs, and regulations protect wildlife from disturbance. A few sites have visitor facilities. For more information and a list of Canada's national wildlife areas and migratory bird sanctuaries, write to the Canadian Wildlife Service in Ottawa, K1A 0H3.
We live in one of the most generous communities in the world. But what flows through the United Way is much more than money. To young people surrounded by bright temptations and tough decisions, to families in crisis, it is much more. What flows through the United Way is caring and comfort. There is a way to make a difference all year long.
He can't walk a straight line. He slurs his words and drops things. He's not drunk. He has Huntington's, a disease that slowly deteriorates the mind and the body. There is no cure. What's worse, each of his kids has a 50-50 chance of inheriting Huntington's disease. Our only chance is you. Won't you please help my dad and me? Please call your local chapter of the Huntington Society. Thanks.
See what this is? It's a Corvette!
They rebuilt this Corvette from the ground up.
Okay, everybody, they stopped Van Nuys Boulevard.
But when it got stolen...
Unfortunately, your car was a Corvette. They are the favorite target of your professional car ring.
He took it personally.
What is this, a kiss off, bye-bye after all the work we did? What are you doing here? You ought to be out there looking for it.
Mark Hamill, Corvette Summer. Today at 4 on MTN.
Yes! Wait a minute, the T has gone.
We here at MTN like to think Keith McMahon is a good sport. He just can't play any.
Okay, oh no!
On the bright side, he looks sharp. Follow the continuing adventures of Keith McMahon, weeknights at 5:30 and 10 on MTN Pulse Sports.